the number one factor that creates a wow effect? What makes a client go, wow? Professionalism, it was number 3. One, yep. Technology was in there, but it wasn't number 1. What?
Listening.
Sorry?
Listening to
I'm kidding. I really enjoy making people repeat listening. I'll be happy on my flight home. I'm very happy with myself. All right, let me ask you this. Have you ever seen a movie and someone told you, this is the best movie of the year? Yes? How's the movie usually? It's crap. How come it's crap? Expectations are too high. If I tell you, you'll see the movie, it's fantastic, it's so great, you expect so much that you're bound to be disappointed. Another example, we all had lunch together. Raise your hands, those of you who have eaten at least once in your lives at McDonald's. And if you have kids, woo! Listen to this, at McDonald's, suppose you order a McChicken and they don't have any, it will take them 4 minutes to produce it. It's a time process oriented company. You order McChicken, 4 minutes later, it's in your hands. Listen to this. It's in their policies to tell you it will be ready in 5 minutes. How come 5? Exactly, they're managing expectations. So imagine, I tell you 5 minutes. You go, okay? I give it in 4. What's your reaction? Wow. Listen to yourselves. Wow. It's not cooked. I'm kidding, it's going to be wow. But what if I told you it won't take long and I give it in 4 minutes? What's your reaction now? It took too long. Do we all agree it's the exact same service, which is 4 minutes? They managed one thing and one thing only, and it's called expectations. And you guys went wow or disappointed for the exact same service, which is 4 minutes. They actually understood that saying wow, first and foremost, expectation management. Golden rule with expectations. What should you do with your client's expectations on a daily basis? And if you only remember this in 1 year, I'll be happy, because what's about to appear personally changed my life, even personal life. What to do with clients' expectations? Exceed them, it's very true. It's not what's going to appear, but it's very true. What else? Meet them. Oh, set them. I like that. Set them. I'm going to suggest something that is counterintuitive. Most people in your industry do the opposite, but I will strongly suggest that you lower your clients' expectations reasonably to impress them more easily. In other words, starting now, promise less. Don't do less. I don't want to freak out the managers out here. Don't do less, but promise less. Do you want some examples? Yep, all right, thanks. Some examples. Suppose I say to Don back there, listen, Don, I'll call you back before noon. Have you ever said that to a client? I'll call you back before noon. I call him at noon. What's his reaction? It's borderline, it's too late, there's absolutely no wow. I simply, in this simple example, I simply lower his expectations. And I say, listen, Don, I have a full day. I'll try to call you back before the end of the day. I call him at noon. What's his reaction now? Thank you for getting into the wow concept. I really appreciate it. It's going to be wow. Do you agree it's the exact same service, which is noon? I did not work harder or less. It's the exact same service. I simply lowered his expectations, and Jasmin is calling back quickly. He's very efficient, and Don feels important. And it's the exact same service, which is noon. Do you agree? All right. If you agree, we'll make a test. 2 weeks ago, I was in Toronto for a bank. Suppose you want a loan, and I'm a bank. I know I'll have the answer for your loan tomorrow morning. I know tomorrow morning analysis will be done. I'll get the answer. Based on that, what should I tell you? End of the day or 48 hours. I call you tomorrow morning. What's your reaction? Wow. But you're denied. In fact, that's why it went quickly. I'm kidding. It's going to be wow. But if I tell you tomorrow morning and I call you tomorrow morning, there's no wow. Your voicemail messages. What's your voicemail message right now? We'll call you back. As soon as possible. When is as soon as possible nowadays? It's right now. And right now, people are leaving messages on your voicemails, expecting as soon as possible. Lucy, who is right here, my great friend and assistant, and we changed our voicemail messages about 3 years ago. If you call on my voicemail, our voicemails, we say something like, hello, blah, 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 blah. We'll call you back within the next 24 hours. If there's an emergency, call this number. The norm in my company, it's 3 hours. We try to call back everyone within 3 hours. From the moment we said 24 hours, we called back within 3. We had so many, thank you so much for calling back quickly, so, which is funny. But we never had thanks when we said as soon as possible. Are you stressed sometimes at work? Who puts the most stress on our shoulders? Ourselves. And think about it by doing the opposite. We promise a lot. I'll get it done by Friday. We'll call it back quickly. We promise a lot of stuff with a great intention and a big, big, big heart. But we tend, especially in your industry, we tend to promise a lot. And when you're a great person, like most of you guys, when you're a great person, you have a symptom of the great person. Do you agree with the following? The great person wants to please quickly by promising with the greatest intention in the world. But by doing that, we're increasing expectations, a lot of stress on our shoulders, and the wow effect is it's less easy to obtain, right? And I don't know about you guys, but I would do the same with back home. I have 2 daughters that I love from the bottom of my heart, and I would promise stuff to clients. I would go back home, and I said, listen, guys, I know I told you I would do something with you tonight, but I have to work. But this weekend, we're going to do something spectacular. Always over-promising, creating stress and disappointment. So the biggest message here, you guys, for all you note-takers, under-promise, over-deliver. You promise a little less, you do a little more, clients are surprised and are happy. What I see the most in your industry, it's over-promise, over-deliver. I see you guys going the extra mile, doing fantastic stuff for clients, but promising a lot, again, with great intentions, but the satisfaction level tends to be a bit neutral. So under-promise, over-deliver, for me, it's key. I see a lot of you guys taking pictures, writing stuff down. Would you like to have the whole presentation? Yeah. Yes, no, yes, yes? Yes, for sure. I'll send it. It's free. It's free. It's included. I just saw Guillaume, the president, going there. It's not free, you idiot. I'll send it in a month.